All right. I'm waiting for my first comment. About not saying the F word. Friendship. Felony. Felony friendship. Okay, get to the seat over there. Hey, where's everybody? One. Hey, Goondock. Good to see you. How's it going? Oh, my hands are all dirty. Let's go ahead and find some wipes around here. All right. Gonna wait for a few more people to get on here. Get my wipey. Clean up my dirty hands. I was downstairs. I was putting a new fetcher valve on my Harley. Put me out my smoker. Hey, Marcus. How you doing? Doug, good to see you. Hey, El Cap. How you doing? Marco. Fantastic. Man, my hands are dirty. Hey, pot up. I got to make a brisket for my son. He's going to this picnic tomorrow. My smoker's not working right, so I'm having to jimmy rig it so the feelings get a little smoke on it. I'm still bothered. Some people are not like that at all. All right. So, oh, is Eddie in here? I didn't see Eddie. What if I'm? Well, there he is. Hey, greetings, Eddie. See you. I am all caught up on giveaways. Everybody I owe a giveaway to has their package in the mail. It's fantastic. It's a great feeling. It feels so good. I'm thinking about not doing a giveaway tonight so that I can continue with this feeling of goodness. But we'll see. Okay, pause compadre. They're gonna bother you too much. Sort of dirty. Yeah, I don't know if you know anything about pellet smokers, but my pellets weren't dropping. So now I'm gonna have to go down every 10 minutes and feed the pellet burner. I'm not gonna do it. My son's gonna do it so that we can get that brisket smoked properly. Where is my jobber that I wanted to show you guys? Did I not bring it up here? After all that, I have anger issues. All right. He said we all get 1,000,000 if we stood up, right? Let's go to his live stream. Who said that? Let's go to that guy. And you know what I noticed? My modified Bush Ranger is very similar to my Recon 1 blade. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Look at that. And even the feeling of it, this one's thicker, but even the way it feels in hand, as far as especially since I modified it, yeah, that's all I did. All I did was I created a thick and juicy Recon. Thick and juicy Recon with a thumb stud. That's awesome. Bush Ranger. Once I got rid of that little front point thing, the handle was awesome because I can kind of get up there and then I can get up on it if I need to. But that little the point doesn't make any sense on this knife because otherwise, then you're sitting back here, all the work you need to do. You have to have a 16-inch thumb, any kind of leverage. But now you can scoot up real high on there, or you can just get up on there if you need to. So you need me to fix your Bush Ranger. Oh, and then I put the extra large thumb stud on there. So people with normal thumbs probably don't have a problem, but my chunky thumb couldn't find the thumb stud, thumb plate, not stud. So I like it. Of course, this one has magnets. This thing sharpens up. If you have one of these, take a strop to it, hit it about 20 times on each side. It's crazy how sharp this thing is. I was opening a bag of pellets out there, and I just kind of, and it didn't catch on anything. It caught on. No, I'm lying. I'm a liar. That one, it's sharp. It's sharp, but it was with this one. Yeah, it just. I thought I missed it. It just went. So yeah, super sharp too. The new, well, not the remake of the reback or the Recon One XL. So good stuff there. All right. Well, there's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, we talked about a lot with Jamin and Stick yesterday. I don't know how y'all felt about that and how it went for you guys, or if you had any unanswered questions. But they're really open, especially Jamin, open about what's going on. And we talked about the tariffs for everybody that's not here. And if you weren't here and you want to ask some questions about what happened, or if you thought we could talk about that, but they talked about the tariffs. They talked about what might be coming up next year. They, for everybody that was interested, he said it's coming out in a Scout, so there will be a Scout 5 Max. So that's cool. Get a budget version of this bad boy. I said good night. Such a good night. Hey, JMP 71. All right. Let's see what else. What else is going on? So yeah, can we talk to Stick? Stick was talking about stuff. Yeah, it was really informative. A lot of good stuff going on. Gotta open this up so I can stay interested. I'm always interested. I'll tell you what's going on right now, and this is the honest God truth. I'm fighting kidney stones. So you feel a tear in my eye, it means it's moving. That past 2 today already. It's been a long day. So right now I'm hopped up on Vicodin, and I'm gonna fight it with some of this. I'm gonna bring it right around here and see if I can't let them fight like weasels in a bag. Not the first time I tried Coke, it was fake. Bought a Kirk for Lincoln Magnets online. It too was fake. I both again. Or don't buy Kirk calls on Coke. Or I don't know how that works. I've never done Coke. So yeah, lots of fake stuff online for sure. Oh, you're welcome, El Cap. We're gonna do it again. And Dick said next time we can bring in the lovely, beautiful, smart, tough female lady. T. T for terrific. T for tomboy. I don't know. I don't know what T stands for. They don't give me this inside information. But yeah, so maybe we'll have her on. Yeah, I told him I had the kidney stones. Yeah, I've been stuck around the house all day trying to figure out how to deal with that. But we'll see. It usually lasts a couple of days. I don't have them horribly like my mom did. Yeah, they're not fun. Like I could feel like yesterday I was walking around. I was over at Ace trying to fix up my shop, looking for stuff at the hardware store, and usually it takes a while before my back starts hurting, and I'm like, but as soon as I got out of the truck, it felt like I'd been standing around for a couple hours. And I didn't think about it until this morning when it all went haywire. So right now I kind of got that feeling in my back on the right side. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I gotta get in shape. I mean, I gotta get right. I gotta get fixed. I'm going out of town this week. Next live stream you see me from, we're gonna be live streaming from the lovely state of Wyoming. Maybe there'll be some snow. So yeah, I don't want to go out there feeling like it's not. I'm okay. I'm not trying to get sensitive, but I'm just saying I don't want to go out there messed up. Going out there, do some fishing, do some hiking, go out see the Natural Bridge. Might go to Devil's Tower. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have time. Everybody say congratulations to Lauren. Lauren, who just commented, she's going to World Championship for topping in Atlanta. So there you go. This is her first year of topping. She's already one of the best in the whole world. So then there she is in the Jimmy Flash chat. It's like having a celebrity here, a topping celebrity. So congratulate her and the whole College Station brood. There's a bunch of them coming. There's her husband is an alternate, and the big Viking that y'all see me talk to, he's going to World. His wife is going to World, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I get to train all the time with him. Very cool. Hey, I Chopper 3 times and he appeared. There you go. Congratulate him. He's going to World. So yeah, we got a bunch of people going to the World Championship, and they'll be in Atlanta. If you're anywhere close, come out there and scream at them. Scream and cheer for them. They really deserve it. They're the best kind of people. The real best kind of people. It's awesome. It's awesome to be able to hang out and have somewhere to go and practice and stuff. So keep 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 an eye on them. In fact, you know what'd be cool? I don't know if you can do it. I've never tried it in chat. Everybody, if you got someplace to plug or someplace, social media or something, go ahead and stick it in chat, and everybody just go ahead and give everybody a follow. Because everybody should support the folks that are in the chat. And if you're just starting up, let me know, and maybe I can help you out and get you a couple subs. It's not always fun trying to start out and get going. We'll see. Hey, did any of y'all get in on that Midway sale today? Only mods can post links. Oh, all right. I don't know how that would work because I couldn't. Email me. That's what you can do with my dirty finger. I told you I was downstairs working on my Harley Davidson, and my finger's all black. Facing out the I already used that one. What was the other one? The rotator split on my Harley. But yeah, send me an email and I'll do it right now, and I'll start posting some of these links so that y'all can get some followers. A couple extras and some stuff. Only modern. The Recon One XL is available right now on the Cold Steel website. It's available. They didn't send this to me. I had to buy this one. So there you go. Yeah, it's over on the Cold Steel website. I don't know when it's going to be available in other places, but you can get it right now. A few people have got it. There's one guy in my group that has it as well. But I'm not sure about other sites. I'm not sure where he got his either, but it is on the Cold Steel website. All right. Let's see what else. We talked about chopping. We talked about promoting each other and tapping each other. You tap me, I'll tap you. And we'll do that. All right, what else is going on? So, let me think. Oh, no, he didn't answer me. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll be carrying my Recon. Oh my God. Yeah, so Sunday, if I'm feeling better, Sunday. I don't know who's been here. How long y'all been here? Put it in the comments. How long y'all been here? Like on in touch with the channel, in touch with me. And so this 8 years ago. 8 years ago, it's crazy to think. I created the first Momo. Remember the Momo? Sunday, I'm going to cut out the first Momo. The first Momo I'm going to start making on Sunday, which is crazy. It's amazing. I've never thought I was going to be able to get there. It's been a long process, and I doubt it'll be sellable, but it will definitely be. It will definitely be being made part of the learning process. There'll be Momo one, so I'm excited. I'm super excited. You got all the tools I need. I just need one more thing, but it's mostly the thing I need to get is for when I start grinding. When I start grinding handles, and then I'll need that for the dust and stuff. But I'm not going to be grinding handles for a while, so I'm gonna get going. So let's see what else is going on. So yeah, we talked to Jamin. One thing Jamin said was about the I don't know if y'all agree with him. I might do a video on it. I don't know release too much, but I will hear a little bit. If you had to have one of the XLs, you can't have the silver and black spot. Okay, I'm taking that off the table. You can't have that one. No. But if you had to have an XL, which one would you be like? There we go. I'm gonna go out into the world with this knife, and that's the one I want. Just don't give me this. Well, I'll only carry fixed blades. No, that's not the question. That's not here. This isn't fixed blade Fridays. This is which. I'm not gonna say it. Pick which knife you want. Which one? So if you had to have an XL, would you want this one? Would you want one of the Espadas? Would you want what do you want? I know what I would want. I've thought about it, and I know which one I would want if I couldn't have the not experimental theoretical knives El Cap. You have an F one? That sounds like you're trying not to say something bad. An F one. I had a 2, but I didn't have the F one. I got a 7. Have we got the F one? No. The Voyager XL? You think so? Okay, but which one? Which Voyager XL? I want a Recon XL badly. I have most big cold steels already. I like this one a lot. So he's going to say James is saying the Recon 1 XL. All right. So then Jamin, after he spoke up and said this is the one, he kind of hemmed and hawed and came back and said, well, maybe the 5 Max would be the one. I'm gonna slice right into the hand. Like that could probably go in the same direction. Nobody wants to see blood. So then he said, I don't know, it'd be between these two. The 5 Max just feels better. I think if you had to do chopping a long time, the 5 Max might, because of the heft, you're gonna get that bam, bam, a little bit of that forward momentum. This one definitely, if you had to fight a horde of angry grizzly bears, this feels like more of a fighting knife. I don't have anybody in the comments that knows anything about knife fighting, so I'll just have to guess this is a better fighting knife. It just feels better, more balanced, more light. If there was anybody in the comments that knew anything about knife fighting, it would be cool if they spoke up. But since there's nobody in the comments that knows anything about knife, I don't know if he's here. I might just be talking to myself again. Did I already drink that whole thing? No, I didn't. That was half empty. All right, here we go. All right, but the one I would choose, well, then, maybe choose the Mayhem. You can choose the Mayhem. Somebody might. How does SHP stand up to S35 games? It's similar, considered better. It's considered better. Everybody, when they went from SHP to S35N, everybody wanted to go back. So everybody, I can't think of a lot of people that would choose one over the other. Bushido EDC's the Mayhem. Okay. And that's the guy. I was just kidding. That's the guy that knows blades and knife fighting and just fighting in general. Out of all the dangerous people I know, let me think. I don't want to speak out of turn here. Well, we should get. Hey, you want to? I don't know if you're naked or got the beard up around your ears or whatever, but you want to come on here? Talk a little knife show, knife fighting. You don't need 3.5-inch blade to get to heart from armpit or under sternum. Become point would be better. Oh, I see what you're saying. You like that? You like the point on it for sure. Yeah. Blink once. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can get giant cord. Oh, hold on a second. This fight. Yes. Okay. I got it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go get him. I'm still gonna be here, but my mind's gonna go. I'm going to project into another realm. I'm looking down on myself. Oh dang! There's that bald spot again. Oh shoot! It's not working. All right, where is he? There he is. All right, I'm gonna give him the link. Get him in here, and we can talk knife fighting. I watched a lot of shit on with some basic print. Oh yeah, yeah, and we know where Richie is. Anybody see Richie? We fill the pocket on the recon. I think it's just the old school one. Yeah, we get the old school pocket clip. But I bet you can find, somebody that makes these, makes you a deep carry or something that's a little bit better. Yeah, got the old pocket ripper here. We're just gonna wait on 7-foot Vikings to come into the room. I don't think he's 7 feet. He's pretty tall. Of course, everybody's tall when you're 5'8", so not everybody. Tom Cruise isn't tall. Joe Pesci's not that tall, but everybody else is. I've seen a lot of nostrils in my lifetime. All right, I'm going back and scrolling through. Matthew Culbertson, he said Recon 1 will pierce and slice better. Yeah, that's true. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to go get something. Don't go nowhere. Come over here. Have a let's room. Bro, I got a couple more throw out there as possibilities. And I'm going to show you my favorite. All right. Oh, hold on. Grab this over here. Hold on. Wait. You guys go. That's something. We're good. In front of that. Here. If your name pops up. He's not here yet. Nope. Hold on. I got a message. Oh, he's coming. All right. There he is. Corleep and Cindy. There we go.
Jimmy.
How's it go, man?
Hey, what's going on? Man, I am a terribly slow typer, man. I can't keep up with y'all in the chat. That's crazy.
No problem. I totally understand. So, yeah. Cool.
So,
But,
hit me with your,
I was just, huh?
hit me with your hard stuff.
Well, that was yesterday when we were talking to all the uppy ups at Cold Steel. They were saying, Jamin was saying what he thought about the Recon XL, which they just brought back. So
right,
yeah, 5.5-inch blade. Kind of got the thickness of the Espada, not the pretty one, but the regular one. And so he said, I think that would be the one. If I had to have one folder, that would be the one I want. But then, and he wasn't talking about just fighting, but probably like camp job and chopping stuff and whatnot overall. Well, then he brought up the 5 Max, and he's like, well, now I'm torn. I'm not sure which one I want. So I was saying, this one seems like a better self-defense, defense against the dark art kind of blade here, because of the balance and the thinness. But I didn't know for sure. Had a couple people said, yeah, it's going to be slicier. It's going to be pointier. But I only knew one person that would really know. That would, depend on my life here. What do you think?
All right, man. So full disclosure, I haven't held either one of those blades yet. So just going off the visual, going off what you're saying, I agree that Recon 1, it seems like that's more of what it was designed to do. But that 5 Max, man, with the wound channel that thing would leave, like that, that still isn't a thing that I'd want to tangle with and think that I'd walk away unscathed. So it would come down to system and style, like how fast they wanted to be versus how like rough they wanted to be.
Okay, I understand. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but then now I'm going to bring out some other ones. Are you going to take? This is the old Recon. This is the one. Are you going to take the Tanto in a fight, or are you going to take the clip point in a fight?
The one that I have in that is the Tano. I love the Tanos in those ones. They just durability, reliability. I'm just a huge fan of them. So it's like most of the stuff that's in my personal collection, most of it has that Tano on it.
Okay. All right. So now we're eliminating them slowly but surely. Oh, this is going to be tough. Look at the belly on that one. All right. We got the Talwar or the Tanto.
I'm that Talwar. Like all day, man. Like you need to bring that one to the shop so I can see it. Like for real. Okay. You need to bring that with you next time.
All right. I'll bring a Talwar next time for sure. All right, we got one more. This is my favorite. I think for overall, I don't think it'd be the best in a fight, but as far as like stopping trees, post-apocalyptic, Denzel Washington kind of thing, I like the Raja 1 or the Raja 2. I think it's got a lot of heft. It's got a lot of grip back here. You can get a lot of length on that. Wanda, what do you think?
No joke. That's the knife that started me on my big folder kick. One of my students probably 5-6 years ago got me one of those, the Raja 2 for a Christmas present. And it just got me going. Oh yeah. So dude, I've EDC'd that one for a while. I'm a huge fan of that thing.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right. Overall, you're going to need to camp with it. You're going to need to fight some dudes with it. Which one are you going to take on your journey out into the wilderness?
Definitely when you throw the wilderness aspect in, definitely the Raj. Because it's more versatile.
All right, we got the Raj off. We're going to go with the Raj here. Let me catch up on the chat here. How's the weather out there? Did y'all get any hail?
I mean, just a tiny bit, but I mean, streets got flooded, cars got messed up. Like, but it's a college town. People forget how to drive. What can you do?
Oh, yeah, it's dangerous on any other day, on regular days. Every time I go through there's at least 2 people running red lights. Every single time. It's without fail. Everybody's in a hurry. All right, let me check the comments here. Can you please show no, I already did that. Matthew says, Lynn says Clip over Tanto, but Vaquero serrated is the best, according to Lynn. The serrated Vaquero is pretty awesome. It's got that wavy blade.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That's pretty awesome. I do like that. I don't have one here. I would pull that one up. Yeah. Yeah, that one's good. And the Chris Voyager is awesome. That's a rippy thing. Matthew says the Raj is a good balance of fighter and survival. Yeah, I think he's right.
And the extra reach, man.
I don't know if you know him, but he's awesome.
Who?
He knows a lot about Lynn Thompson and fighting and stuff, and the way Lynn Thompson fights and stuff. So,
man, say his name again. It keeps skitzing out on me, so I can't hear. Who?
Matthew Culbertson.
Oh yeah, hey man, hey, he's gonna compete at the Highland Games here soon, man.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, that dude's good. He's good people, man. He's good people.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. You know everybody, dude. Serious. I'm talking to Joe in the grocery store. Is that Joe with the tattoo on his hand? Joe.
It's the beard, man. It just picks up all the signals, man. That's it.
That's right. Yeah.
But dude, bring all those down next time. Like, bring those down on Tuesday, and we'll run through them, and we'll actually do like a balance and flow on them.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. All right, I'll bring them on Tuesday.
Yeah, man, done.
We'll hang
Done.
out. Did y'all do some shopping tonight?
You know we did. Well, we pretended to. We tried to. Since Jimmy couldn't make it, we didn't do 2x4s. I was looking forward to doing 2x4s and gossiping Jimmy. Like, come on, man.
Man, I'll be there Tuesday for the gossip. It hurt, man. It hurt not to hear it for sure.
Yeah, man.
All right,
So
cool.
we ran paper and straws, man. Nothing crazy. Like we're waiting for you to do 2x4s because we want to work this new technique.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah,
Chop through
yeah.
most of the rope.
Oh, you burned through the rope already?
Dude, like, yeah, Vino said he's gonna order some more, man, to make up for it. So now those guys are good at rope now too. So we got, dude, we got up and comers now.
Who was the guy that went on that 2x4 before Vino?
Yeah,
he was mowing through it.
Yeah, man, both of them showed up today. So we just cut. It was, So yeah, we cut through some stuff.
It's like they don't know any better, so they're just totally vicious. They're like hero copper. It was amazing. He was awesome. They're both awesome.
These guys are guys that haven't even owned a knife for more than like 3 months. It's nuts.
Yeah, Blade Sports is in trouble. There's some people coming for him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, I'll definitely be there Tuesday. I'll try to order some rope and see if I can't get it in, and bring out some rope on Tuesday as well.
Do it, man. We need it. I love it.
Yeah, rope's awesome. Rope's good. How's the rest of the brood? Everybody doing good?
Oh yeah, man. Like everybody, the nerves are real now, Jimmy. Like I don't know if I should be telling anybody this, but it was kind of like, hey, we're just gonna go for a ride to nationals. It's like a ha fun because it's like, dude, that's like a really cool story. And then we ended up placing, and now it's like, oh shit, we're going to Worlds. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to curse on champ. My bad. Shoot, we're going to Worlds, and so now it's a blitz to try and get good because man, some of these guys. They're fast, Jimmy. Like they're turning in scores. Like I got to cut my points in half to catch up to these guys. It's crazy.
It's crazy how just in between tops, like getting to the next top quickly, cuts down your score, and then just realizing this top ain't going good. I'm gonna move on. Like if you're trying to get through that straw and you're spending 45 seconds trying to cut that straw down the middle, the points eat into what the time eats into what those points are worth.
Man, that straw was worth 20 points at this last one.
Oh, really?
20 points.
Well, yeah, but that's 20 seconds. I mean, how long do people take on
it? The people who took the time and did it placed higher.
Did you get Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they were saying that one of the reasons they made it high is because everybody before they're like, hey, it's a bad strategy. Just take your whack and move on. And so now it's pointed to where it's like you really got to get it.
Well, where's your speed lacking? I don't see like you go into mud mode or anything. I don't see that. Where's it lacking?
I'm just, they told me last time, like I'm trusting my coach's deal. They told me, hey man, if you want to go to Worlds, you need points. Like, don't worry as much about speed, worry about precision. So I really did, in a lot of ways, slow walk that course to make sure that I was hitting everything clean. So now Worlds are like, hey, you got to be fast and precise. There's no separation of amis and pros. There's just you guys are there, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, if you're great on point, but you're slow, it's not as good as being good and fast. Because I've seen James be good, but he's fast as freak. And then he ends up winning. But he don't win the coin, but that's not what it's all about. I mean, I would like to have a coin, but as far as Lauren's got 2 coins, basically.
Three.
Cool, whatever.
Three. She got it at Nationals too, Jimmy. Not joking. Awesome. Like, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to tear it up. I'd love to see her walk away with it. That would be awesome.
So that means, I think she's done 3 cuts. That means that she either got a coin every time she did or 3 out of 4 times she's taken that coin.
I know nobody's done that. I know there's nobody that's done that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, they were telling me stuff like you can't miss fast enough to win.
Somebody said, so who here likes blade sport over arm wrestling? No. Who is that? Let me get control of this guy.
Jimmy beats me at both, so I don't care.
No, man, I'm glad I got that one win on you. At your second chop, because that's never ever going to happen again. It's like the guy that knocked Muhammad Ali on his rear in the amateurs, and then he came back and just beat him up several times. So, no, that will never. I know it's never going to happen again.
We'll see, man. We'll see. You're gonna start training. That you're working that mace, aren't you? You're working out now, right?
No, I'm not working the mace. Not my wrist, man. I banged up again.
Oh,
It had nothing to do with the mace. I don't know what I was doing. I think I just popped myself or something. So yeah, this wrist is all goofy, but I got that 5-pounder. I'll take it with me or do something up in Wyoming. Squirrel something.
right.
Yeah. So what's your heaviest mace? What's the heaviest mace you can do?
So I maxed out my mace at 60 pounds, and so I had to buy more weights. So Monday, I actually get the longest mace that's ever been made delivered to my house. So I now have 110 pounds I can put on it, and it's a 60-inch one. So I'm gonna play like crazy on Monday.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, get it on video, man. I want to see that.
Oh yeah, man, dude, done. I'll send it to you. It's
That'll be awesome.
heavy maces are scary because there's that moment that you pitch it and it's like, is this the last time that my shoulder works right the rest of my life? But it pops right back up all the time, so it's okay.
Yeah. Shoot. That's a monster. Do you think you can get 110, or are you gonna?
So my goal is to get 110 because no joke, I want to mace my wife by the ankles. I want to grab her and throw her in a circle just like a mace. So I have to get that 60 inches and I have to get 110 pounds before I can actually try it on her and it be safe.
That would be something. Man. That would be awesome.
Circus freak, man. We're going for circus tricks.
I'm telling you, yeah. Don't be like Curtis Soleil. Got a college basis.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got that amazingness. That's awesome. I just might be that person who took the other photo of you taking Devin's hand. Do I know who you are, though? I mean, yeah. Who are you? Did we figure out who you were? Or who was that? Yeah, so there was a guy up there with all those arm wrestlers who took a picture, and I was in it, but I don't know who it was. Be somebody in the Facebook group. Is your oldest boy? You think he's gonna get into shopping next year?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna let him in?
Oh well, because he's 18 now, so
Yeah,
he graduates in 2 months. So no, man, he's actually been showing up and hitting the practices too. He feels bad about taking time because he's like, I know you guys got to do this, but it's like, come on, kid, come have fun, man. Like,
yeah, man, you got some good kids, man. Awesome.
So yeah, it's the littlest one that we got to get a division for kids going because Jim be like, she's about it. Like she's the one that is dying to compete. Like she just, Dad, why aren't there any other kids that I can go against? Like,
yeah, so that have to be something.
If you know anybody, Jimmy, who has kids that chop, man, let's get together and have a play day, man.
I think there would be. We'd all know some more people that would know kids that chopped if there was a place that kids could chop.
Man, maybe we should just make that place, man.
I think so, man. I think we need to make a safe haven for wayward choppers.
Done. To be continued. Done.
All right. That's what we'll do, man. That's awesome. Yeah. So I'll be out there Tuesday. Hopefully bring out some rope. That'll be cool, man. It's good to see you, man. missed seeing you this week. I'm sorry I couldn't make it out there.
At least I got to see you smile at some point today, right, brother?
That's right, man.
All right, man. You guys have fun. I'm gonna go put these kids to bed.
All right, good night, man. Good seeing you. Talk to you. Thanks for coming on.
Later, Jim. No, thank you, man. Bye.
Right, there you go. That dude, he's so amazing. And he's like, his attitude. You ever watch the Christmas Carol movie? And the guy, which ghost was it? He was a big guy, and he's like, "Some boy didn't know me." That's this guy. Just like, we've been friends forever. The first time he met me, so it was really cool. And every time I go out there, it's awesome. So yeah, if you go look up his stuff over on Instagram, let me see if anybody's getting into my email with their link real quick, so I can put it out here and maybe help y'all a little bit with some linkage. No, nobody sent me anything yet. Check the spam folder. Nope, nothing in the spam folder. Yeah, if you want, sometime during the live stream, if you want me to post your Instagram, or you want me to post your YouTube channel, or you want me to do something like that, just email me at jimmy/youtube@yahoo.com, and I will do it. Drop tip the rope, that way you don't have to carry it with you. Oh, that's smart, Eddie. That's real smart. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get his address. In fact, hey, Thorleaf, if you're listening to me, text me your address so I can ship that rope directly to the gym there, and y'all get it hopefully before I can get it and take it. Got to give me a whole extra day on Tuesday because I got to leave up early on Tuesday. So yeah, hopefully that works. Yeah, I do, Eddie. You get extra kudo points for that one. All right, what else? What else we got going? Anybody else got anything cool coming in? Anybody doing anything cool? Anybody got any questions about the cold steel thing yesterday? Maybe y'all weren't here. Think what else we talked about? We talked about what's coming out, what's going to be the Blade show. Oh, did y'all hear about the Colossus? I don't know if y'all, who was here? The Colossus. So I asked him, when's the Colossus coming out? And he said they don't know because another knife company now has the rights to the name Colossus. So they have to change it to something else. So if you have a Colossus, keep it because it's about to go up in value because there ain't going to be more Colossi. I don't know Colossuses. There ain't going to be any more. So the new ones are going to have a different name on them. So your Colossus is now worth more than it was 2 days ago. Show him the tops, praise their buoy. He'll love that thing. Yeah, Matthew, there you go. Hold on to them. They were selling for, in the 250 range before, and now there's no telling. There's no telling. I bet they'll at least be $300 because you can't get them. It'll be the same knife, a different name. I think they're going to call it the Immenso or Immenseness or something like that. We'll just spell it with an extra L or one less S, and just say, hey, that's the way it goes. But no, I wouldn't. I better not. I better not talk. I never not speak for cold steel. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do that for wisdom. Ain't gonna happen this way. Yeah. Yeah, call it the superior Colossus. That's what we could do. The real one. Please pull out a tape measure and show us the fan measure of your hand. Like from here to here or for here? Here to here is not that impressive. I kind of got a fat hand as far as just like thickness. That's all. My finger are not real impressive. If I had about this much more finger, if I had a hand like my dad, I would be a seriously dangerous arm wrestling person. But yeah, this hand here, here's a 5.5 inch blade. So that's the width of that. That's the width of my palm right there. So like 5 inches maybe, almost 5 inches. Yeah, I'd say 8 inches. That's 5 inches. So but like the width that way. So that's at the end of my thumb. Yeah, wide hands and short fingers. That's what I got. It's kind of hard to hold on to me, but it's hard for me to hold on to you. I have a 3XL hand with fairly skinny fingers. Yeah, see, my hands won't fit into an XL glove. So all my gloves are 2XL gloves, but it's just for the thickness. It's just for the meatiness of them. 3XL fingers. That's crazy. That's a lot of long fingers there. Yeah, but I had your fingers on my hand. You might be a beast. I would be more beastly if I had 3XL fingers. It would be crazy. That would be awesome. No, guys with long fingers. Because guys with long fingers can get around all this meat here, and so I can't roll out. But if you have any kind of short fingers, and if you can get here on me, then I can't really pull through you. If you're here on me, you're getting pulled, you're getting opened up. But here, there's a couple guys in my practices, they can get to here, and it's just like almost like I'm spinning in their fingers. But if they're here, it's different. Devin's like, can I meet you? That's crazy. Hey, Dion, good to see you. We're talking about arm wrestling. We're talking about Vikings. We're talking about yesterday's show with Stick and Jamin, which was a lot of fun. And I wish I could do it more often. I hate bugging them so much. But hey, and if any of y'all want to get on here with me and talk a little bit, we can talk. Just let me know that you want a message, and I'll get you the what you call it. A Greek sounding word for huge to be megalon. For Greek, mega meaning great or large. I would totally buy a cold steel megalon all day long. That would be a great name. You can email people. I'm gonna email Jamin and tell him megalon. That's a great name. In fact, yeah, y'all email me some names. That would be a good contest. We could try to get him into Jamin. At Megalon kicks the crap out of Imento. Megalon's awesome. Megalon makes me think of just some giant, kind of like the giant shark. It's so close to the giant shark name. But Megalon is awesome. I know there's already a Megalodon knife, but Megalon, I don't think there's a Megalon out there. Greek scholar. Yeah, he wins. Yeah. You're awesome. I'm going to go back to school to be Matt. See what Matt does. That would be awesome. All right, what else we got going? Who else got to say something? Anybody else want to say something? We're kind of floating around here. We did live yesterday. Hey, Ivy Large, why don't you send me a picture of you in my email, jimmy/youtube@yahoo.com, so I can remember who you were. Did we meet? Did we meet there? I'll message you from Facebook. Okay. Yeah. Megalon's a good name. Yeah, keeping with that whole thing. Wait, Colossus. Was that Greek? I don't know. Was Rhodes? Was that Greek? Yeah, I think he was Greek. Anything new I'm reviewing? Just I got some stuff I'm gonna do. I'm gonna compare the recon to some different things, and of course I'm gonna look at the XL, the comeback of the XL, and do an extended look at that. What else? I got a couple more flashlights to do. I got another flashlight company that might be sending me some stuff to check out. Gonna do some pre-Blade Show stuff, and then I'm gonna get up to Wyoming and do some outdoorsy stuff out there out there and clean some fish and do some fishing and whatever we go out there and do. So I got a couple things like that, but nothing super new. I have the Hatamoto that I want to do extensive and kind of show you what compared to the old Hatamoto. And then on Sunday, I don't know who's interested. I'm going to be filming me living out my dream and finally making a Momo. So I'll be in the shop making a Momo. Would I recommend Waco to live or to arm wrestle? I don't know the group. I know a couple of people in Waco. I think that's where, isn't that where Elizabeth, the national champion, I think she arm wrestled out of Waco. Oh, what's her last name? Man, she's jacked as freak. Oh, to live? Yeah, it's a college town. I have a couple of buddies that are police out there. I live in Waco. Waco's a good centralized location too. You kind of like, so here's Waco, and then a couple hours this way is College Station, and a couple hours this way is Austin, and then you got to go this way a little bit, and you're in the Arlington, Fort Worth area. Not a bad place. Yeah, I like Waco. Plan on bringing your brother back and doing another hog video in time in the future. Yeah, this is another. But I don't know. He stays real busy. He's doing these big, like, humongous business deals and stuff I don't understand. And so yeah, he's super busy. It's like for a while there, I had a little bit of time. I could be like, hey, do this for me, or hey, would you do this for me? And he would help me. But now it's just everything I can to get him on the phone. He's literally around the world. He was in China a couple weeks ago. But a couple weeks before that, he was in Peru. This week he's in Brazil. He's going to the Virgin Islands. He'll be in Italy in June. He's got businesses all over the place. And yeah, I really liked Belton when I was out there. Belton, where's Belton? Let me look up Belton. Sounds familiar. Let's see, Belton. Let's check that. Where's Belton, guys? Tell me out. Help me out here. Belton. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, Belton is just right below Waco. Yeah, it's not a bad area. I mean, really, you're just like right now. I'm like 3 hours from Austin, 4 hours from Fort Worth, Arlington. All that out there. 3.5 hours from San Antonio. 4 hours from Corpus. But you start heading out that way, you got more attachment to different places. So I like Waco. You get closer out there to West Texas, get more hunting opportunities and stuff. I'm just unhappy with my liberal hellhole state. Where are you living? Where's home right now? Yeah. So if I had to move one place in Texas, right now it's kind of staying next to my folks, as the folks advance in age. I'd like to stay as close as I can to them. But if I could be just free and just get out and go, I'll probably move out towards Austin, just out there in the hill country. That's real nice out there. If you don't get into a city or something, you can get some decent land fairly inexpensively. I live near the Washington, Idaho Canadian border. Oh, wow. Yeah. Are you in Washington or Idaho, or does it matter? I know Washington's passing a lot of different gun laws and stuff out there that are kind of crazy. Yeah, but one of my best friends, he lives in Washington. She lives in Seattle. You didn't know where I live, Pete? Oh, you know where I live. Are you talking about Ivy Large? Do you know who Ivy Large is, Pete? Are you gonna tell me who he is? So yeah, I got a couple things coming up. Real excited to go traveling. Then I got Blade Show. Then I'll be going to South Carolina, doing some stuff in the woods, doing some stuff on the beach. And if you got any ideas, I'm always looking for ideas on what to stab or who to talk to, or I can get some different people on here to live stream. Oh, you had no idea where I was online. Hey, Jamin, I don't know how to post a link in the group. I'm Fighter Frank. I haven't been around for a year or two, but was a mod for MMC, 98% off, and many others. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I need to do arm wrestling live over on my arm wrestling channel. If y'all want to go watch my arm wrestling channel, it's Old Man Arm Wrestling. And I don't want to bore the knife people with too much arm wrestling stuff. But, okay. Now we're going to do a twisted giveaway. And here's the deal. Oh, you're a retired UFC fighter. That's pretty cool. I bet you know Jason Portleaf. He knows everybody, so I bet you know him. I would bet money that he's met you. He's like my brother. The whole grocery store thing I was talking about with Portleaf was based on my brother. My brother is 1992. So here we are. I just got out of airborne school. So I'm over here in Georgia. Now my brother went to school over here in Florida. And we're from Texas. So we're up here in the Georgia area. And we're in a parking lot in the middle of Columbus, Georgia. That's where Fort Benning is, right? Yeah, Columbus. And so we're sitting there in the car, and there's my brother. He's got the door open. I think we're waiting on my dad or my sister or something, my uncle. And the girl walks up to the car. She goes, "Hey, Tony Belay." That's what Jason reminds me. That's what Corley reminds me of. Hey, Corley, I know you from somewhere. So yeah, I would bet he knows you. All right, so here's the deal. Fort Moore, but he's taking him back. I thought he made Fort Bragg again. Fort Moore. Anyway, we're gonna do a twisted giveaway. I don't know what I'm gonna give away. I think I may have a highlight. Oh, I do. I have one left. All right, we're gonna do a twisted giveaway for a highlight and some stickers, maybe a lollipop. I don't know. It depends on what I can fit in the bag. So what we're gonna do is just the way we always do it. I'm gonna give you a number between 1 and 100. 1's capable, 100 capable. All right, let me put a caveat out there. You are walking into this without a promise of getting anything. I don't want anybody upset. Right now, you don't know if you're getting anything. You don't have anything besides what you bring to the live stream. So there's a chance you're going to walk away with something. Maybe it's highlight, maybe some extra stuff. Not yet. Tough life. Thank you, Matthew. Getting still my brain. But so there's a chance you're going to walk away with it. There's also a chance that all your buddies in the chat are going to screw you out of it so badly, and it's going to be glittering through your fingers. That's the chance you're going to take. So if you can't pick that, it's like walking into a casino. If you walk into a casino, there's a chance you're going to walk out with some money, but you might be screwed out by the house. And if you don't walk in with your rent money and try to win more rent money. It's supposed to be fun. I just don't want anybody getting their feelings hurt. I'm not doing anything maliciously to you. I'm doing things maliciously to you as a group, but that's not you personally. I like everybody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. All right, so here we go. Jimmy/YouTube@yahoo.com. A number between 1 and 100. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down right here. All right. I will draw a smiley face again. There's the smiley face. So I don't change the number. I'm going to draw it right underneath. What's the number? Where's the number? What's the magic number today? Is it over here? Is it over there? All right, I got the number. It came to me in a dream. Joseph style. All right. And yeah, send me your email. And we'll see who wins. 1 is a good number. 100 is a good number. Everything in between is a good number. Jimmy/YouTube@yahoo.com. There we go. Yeah, go do that. If you win, you get the tough light. Matthew, a tough light large. Like, this would be good with a blade out to here. Put a tough light with a 4-inch blade. That would be awesome. I would like that knife a lot. They said no. So there you go. I'm not in charge of full steel. I'm just like the janitor. I get to, hang out every once in a while. I get the Christmas present. I get Christmas towel every year. And I get to see everybody at the holiday dinner. But that's all. All right. Let's see. All right, let me check the numbers. Also, while you're over there, if you have a channel or if you have an Instagram you want me to post on here a little bit and you want a chance to get some stuff going that way, I'll do whatever I can to help you. Let me see here. See what we're getting here. How it's going. All right. Dun, dun, dun. I also got to make sure that I get the numbers right. Make sure I do the math. Because that would not be good. Okay, we'll just wait. Remember, between 1 and 100. I will check Instagram, see if anybody messaged me there. I know a couple people don't use emails. Nobody on Instagram, and I'll check Facebook real quick and check there for a message. No messages. Wait, there's one message. Is that? Oh, okay, no, it's a different message. All right, we're gonna wait here. I'll give it 1 more minute. There's not a lot of people in chat, so we'll go until 33. We'll go to 33. There was a mega tough light tease for April Fool's in here. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I also went to California Espada XL like April Fool's at one time. I would buy that. That would be cool. I'm going to carry my Colossus Sleep Tonight on or the Colossus News. Anyone sleep with a blade pocket. No. It's not a bad idea, though. Yeah, I might do that. I'll start sleeping with a knife in my pocket. Can't be too careful. Kids come in, trying to steal your cover. Although they're a little old for that. My son has been taking Muay Thai for about a year now. He's no fun to attack like he used to be. Makes fun of me. Well, he does. He's just mean. He's just mean. He sleeps in the nude, apparently. That's what he's trying to say with the 3 dots. He has no pocket. All right. Gotta keep that vision out of my mind. All right. All right, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go over to this is gonna be really twisted. Give me 2 seconds to do the math. Looking at my number, looking back over here. Okay. Hold on a second. No. I'm going to pick 3. No, I'm going to pick 4 names here. All right. No, the twisting. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're big 4 names. Right. Right. All right. Okay. So these 4 names hold the fate of the entire world in the hands, and you can do it here if you want to. Yeah, do it here in the group. Boom. Crazy you fall asleep with open knife in here. Oh, that's rough. Chris. See the preacher, Ryan can't say that about a preacher. All right. Eddie, number 1 name. Joseph K. Number 2. Is everybody here? Joseph K. You still here? Eddie, you still here? Put your hands up if you're here. ATB, you're number 3. And Pete, you're number 4. Okay. Everybody here? No, wait. Everybody's here so I can go on with the instructions. Right here in the group, what we can do is y'all are going to decide whether the guy that won wins or one of you, or we'll go with the 4 of you and we'll just do a drawing between the 4 of you. So, then, I don't want to put you up to it here because it's going to be twisted. All right, so either you guys vote. You don't have to vote together. Just send me your vote. Don't do it here. Vote yes, the guy keeps it. No, you can't tell you the number. That defeats the purpose. Yes, the guy wins, and no means he doesn't get it. And the 4 of you, it will be between the 4 of you. So that's the little twist. Are you gonna try and get it from the other guy, or how's that gonna work? There you go. All right, send me your email. Eddie, Joseph, Addicted to Blades, and Pete. And I'll wait for your message. So if 3 of you are like, yes, he can keep it, he'll keep it. If it's 2-2, 2-2, then I'm going to make Matthew Culberson the tying vote. So he will be the Speaker of the House. Or he'll be the Vice President. He'll be not Speaker, Vice President. All right, so yes or no, just send it to me, and we will go from there. But send it to me. So send me a yes, send me a no. So just not send me something. All right, here we go. Nobody sent it me. Okay, we got 1. One person's in. Yes to keep it. No, he doesn't keep it. All right. Make it really good. No, it's not. It's not unanimous. If it's 3-1, either way, that's the way it goes. 2-2, Matthew Culberson will be the deciding vote. All right. Only got 1 vote so far. Oh, holy poop. All 4 of them. All 4 of them, it's unanimous. That's crazy. Right. The unanimous vote is a warm, fuzzy feeling in your heart. They all voted for him to keep it. Let me make sure. I can't believe that happened. I don't think it's ever been unanimously nice in here. All right, and here's the deal. Here's the twisted part. Pete is the winner. She's waiting for him to vote against himself, but he didn't. All right, Pete. He won. Okay, here's the deal. Let me check. So the number y'all can see. Let's see if you can see. It's 77. 77. And he guessed 83. There was an 84, and he was closer for a second. So 83 was the closers. You're the winner. And just email me your address, Jimmy/YouTube@yahoo.com. I will get that out. And so, yeah, it worked out good. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't twisted. But it would have been twisted, though, if he did vote against himself. That's what I was hoping for. I mean, not for him, but, just in general. Right. Thank you guys for showing up two days in a row. And thank you, Corley, if you're still on here. Always good. And if y'all, if you guys got something you want to say on here, I'll just send you a link and you can talk face to face with everybody, and that'd be cool too. If y'all ever want to do that, I don't mind. I would like to do that. I like to see people's faces. There's only a couple of y'all. I know what you sound like in real life. Of course, I know what Matthew sounds like. Had some excellent Mexican food with him once. But yeah, so if you just get in it, you want to say something, come on. We can get a couple different people in here. You had 66. Yeah, but that's 11 away from 77. 83 is 6 away. I guess that's what you're saying, right? Yeah, I think I did the math right. I'll do it again. I'll check it out. If I messed up, I'll come back, and I got most of y'all's emails and stuff. So thank you guys for being here, really. And thanks for last night. Y'all asking all those wonderful questions and making it a worthwhile thing. And hope y'all have a great weekend. If you need me, Jimmy/YouTube at yahoo.com. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram, Jimmy/13. And look forward to talking to you from Wyoming next week. And y'all have a good evening.